So now let's look at how we can create ad. So you come to the create button, you pick it. So the campaign name, let's assume we want to create an ad for a training. So let's call it training campaign. Special ad category, we are not using any of them. Buying type is option. Then the campaign objective, let's assume we want to get message so that people can drop their number, we add them to the group, get message. Campaign optimization, you make sure you check it, the campaign is optimized. So asset name, then your campaign budget, let's assume we are going with daily budget. Let's fix the daily budget to be 500. Then the ad set name, let's call it training ad set. Then the ad name, let's just call it training ad. Then let's save it. So now that's brought us here for us to complete those things that we have not completed. So now the campaign name is set already. Special ad category, we don't need that. Then the campaign detail option, fine. Then objective is message is fine. Campaign optimization budget, we have on it. The daily budget is fine. So meaning everything is fine on the campaign level. Now on the ad set level, let's look at it one after the other. So the asset name is fine. The destination, we want it to be to Messenger. If you want it to be WhatsApp, you select this. If it is Instagram, you select that. But we are okay with WhatsApp. Okay, let's make it WhatsApp business. Now we select the page. I want us to make it Messenger. Let's just make it Messenger. So now the budget schedule. You can schedule it to start in future. You can schedule it to start now, whichever way you want it. You set it. Then if you want to set an end date, you select this. If you don't want to set an end date, you select that. Let's assume we want this ad to run for 4 days. So meaning it's going to run from September 13. Let's just make it 7 days to September 20. And the time should end the same time. It should end the same time. All right, so we are good to go. Now, remember we have 3 types of audience. We have the core audience, we have the custom audience, and the lookalike audience. So if you want the core audience, you just edit this, edit the location, edit the age, edit detailed targeting, choosing your interest. If you want custom audience, select this, use save audience. So you select it, we have the lookalike edible email address we did the other time. You can select it. So but now okay, let's use this lookalike audience. So now our audience has been set to be that lookalike audience. What's the error message? A lookalike source include at least 100 people from the same country. The source for lookalike is this, and it doesn't meet this requirement to fill this. Select a lookalike. So the lookalike audience I uploaded the other time is less than 100 uh, email address, so that's why it's giving us this error. So let's assume we are taking it out, or let's select another lookalike audience. Let's select this ex-partner I created some times ago. So we are good. So we are good. This is the lookalike audience that's been selected. Then placement. Let's assume we are using manual placement. We don't want Facebook to place it for us. We want it to reach people on Facebook, on Instagram, and Messenger. If you like, then then uh, then where do we want it to be placed? In the in Facebook feed, fine. So Facebook feed, Instagram feed, marketplace. If you want, you can leave it or you check it. Let's assume we don't want it. We don't want Instagram Explore. Messenger inbox is fine. Let's leave it. So story. Do we want it to appear on story? If yes, you can leave it, but we don't want. We can deselect everything or just deselect it from story here. Then everything will be selected. Then do we want it to appear when some people make some search on Facebook? If yes, you select it. If no, you deselect it. So if you are okay with this, which means our ad set is set indeed, then we move to our ad. The ad is your ad creative. This is where you choose the format of your ad. Choose your format, you choose the image and quite a number of things. So the ad name is fine. We name it training ad the other time. So the page we want this ad to run because I'm admin to a lot of pages. That's why it's not choosing any for me. Let's assume the page we want it to run is Edibot Consult. So let's select Edibot Consult page. It's fine. So because we want it to also extend to Instagram, that is why it's putting the Instagram account. So we are fine with that. Then asset. Are we using existing post or we are creating a new one? So to just save ourselves of that stress, let's assume we have a post already. Let's use existing post. So let's select the post we want to use. It's going to list all your posts. So we have all these posts. So let's assume we are using this last post or this Google My Business. Let me use this. Then click continue. So if you select that, it's going to show you a preview at the right hand corner. So if you are okay with that, the call to action is send message. If you want to change it, in some cases, if you are choosing a different ad objective, you have different option there. For instance, if you are driving traffic to your website, you will have different option. So, but so if you want to edit any of the placements, you can select it and you edit. If need be, you do that. If you need, you move on. Then, so this is where we start conversation. If you want, you can edit it. If you want, you can leave it. So let's assume this is suggested from messages for people that are chatting you. So if you are good with that, just continue. So I'm just trying to intimate us with all the features there, how it works. So this is the greeting message. Hi, is going to put the username. Please let us know how we can help you, and so on and so forth. So if you want to edit it, if you don't want it to be like this, you can edit it and you have it. Then after done, you save. So let's assume we are okay with the message, the greeting and the welcome message. Then let's continue. So we want to set your Facebook pixel. This is where you set it up, but we are not here for that now. So if you are through with all this, then you can publish, and your so let's publish. Then your ad will now be reviewed. If it's not violating any of the ad policy, then Facebook will approve it and your ad will start running. So that is how to create a Facebook ad from Ad Manager. Alright, so it's being published. So it said your ad were published. So we can view details if we want. This is the review draft item. So if we are okay with it, then we can go back to our ad manager, and that is all. Thank you for that.